Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the 2-year anniversary episode of Matt Gets Moral. Yup, the release date of this episode officially marks 2 years since the first episode of Matt Gets Moral was released. For those of you who are new here, this is gonna suck for you to hear, but unfortunately, this will be the final episode of Matt Gets Moral. The reason why I'm ending this podcast is because, much like my other podcast, Brain Switch, the name is kinda misleading. Matt Gets Moral doesn't really reflect all of what I do on here. Although, yes, I do talk about morals. That's not the only thing I talk about. I also mention personal experiences and I also give advice every now and then. Despite all of that, that doesn't mean that I'm done with making episodes like this entirely. In fact, I have a new podcast planned called Matt's Morale, which should be coming out either this coming Sunday or the Sunday after that. Matt's Morale will pretty much be either the sequel to Matt Gets Moral or the remastered version of Matt Gets Moral, however you want to see it. Regardless, I'm going to be talking about everything I talk about on here over on Matt's Morale. One last piece of advice I want to give you all on this podcast is that there are only 2 miracles in life. I meant to say 3. Time, effort, and the miracles that Jesus can perform. Some of you listening may not be in the best shape of your life right now, and you want to improve yourself, you want to look buff as all hell. But unfortunately, there is no product on this planet that will make that come true. The only things that will work are time and effort, and maybe Jesus if you believe in him. Either way, there is no miracle product that's going to make you look buff as all hell, no matter how many supplements you take. Anyway, that does it for the final episode of Matt Gets Moral. Again, for those of you who are new here, I'm very sorry that you had to come to the news that this is in fact the final episode. Anyway, with that, thank you all so much for listening, and I'll see you all over on Matt's Morale. Peace out, people.